With the recent murmurings of Francis Ngannou's return to boxing edging closer and the likelihood of his opponent being the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder, fans have started wondering who wins that fight. Back in 2023, recently retired and former world champion Tyson Fury did not sit on the fence when predicting who would win this fight if ever it happened, and said, "I suppose he, Ngannou, is big enough to knock anybody out. But I just don't think he does, because I think Wilder knocks him out first." Fury has fought both fighters, so he's in the best possible place to make such a prediction, but it must be stated that his pick did come prior to him fighting Ngannou. And we all know what happened that night. After Fury's first encounter with Wilder ended in a draw, he went on to beat him back in February 2020 and October 2021 respectively. 2 years after their trilogy fight, the Brit would then step into the ring against ex-UFC heavyweight champion Ngannou. Fury was victorious on the night via split decision. But it was clouded in controversy, as many pundits and fans believed the Cameroonian had done enough to have his hand raised in victory during his boxing debut. That was the last fight the Gypsy King won in his career. Following the questionable victory, he went on to be defeated by Oleksandr Usyk twice, both via the judges' scorecards. Ngannou last got in the ring back in March 2024 and was knocked out by British heavyweight Anthony Joshua. Like Fury, this was AJ's last win in a boxing ring, as he lost his last fight against Daniel Dubois. Wilder and Ngannou have previously been linked to fighting, and the two discussed a 2-fight deal in the past. Speaking to Sportsbook Review, Ngannou recently said, "I will do boxing next. I'm passionate about fighting Deontay Wilder, because there's an 80% chance that somebody will go to sleep. It will be one or the other. Both fighters are heavy hitters and the chance of the fight going the distance would be very slim." Deontay Wilder, who turns 40 in October of this year, hasn't returned to boxing since his back-to-back defeats against Joseph Parker and Zhilei Zhang. Wilder has only won one of his last 4 fights, which came against Robert Helenius in October 2022.